We are live.
Let's go! It's the Tuesday edition of Stay Cashin today. I don't know where Tommy is. Texted me like 8:30 this morning about some no mercy shit, and then I haven't seen him all day. Don't know. I don't know his opinion on LeBron James. Don't know his opinion on Saquon. Don't know his opinion on Jaylen Brown getting the biggest NBA contract in NBA history. I just don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he is. I don't know. Maybe like he had a groundhog or something in his backyard. Maybe it attacked him at his new house.
He's not used to that country boy shit.
Yeah.
He got lost in the woods back there.
Maybe the frog attacked him, his little frog friend, and he fell in the pond. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I'm here. Rackets, what's up with you?
Nothing. I was just trying to fucking watch some tennis, but I guess we're doing the show.
All right. Evan?
I'm currently nursing the worst sunburn of my life. I thought I was tougher than the sun. I'm not tougher than the sun.
Oh, you get like 10
You're
minutes.
red,
out
dude.
there. Guys
Oh my
like
God.
us, we get like 10 minutes. That's it.
You should see my it was 6 hours on a boat. My chest is like fluorescent red.
I went through that my whole life. I used to go tanning a lot when I worked out, so it kind of helped out. But I'm allergic to PABA, which is like the main ingredient in suntan lotion. So, and I found that out the hard way a few times when I was younger. I had to go to the fucking emergency room. I was itchy like a motherfucker. But yeah, so I never really wore suntan lotion. So I was going tanning, always get like myself
Fuck
a little
that.
burn and go there. And I would always get pretty tan for like, white Irish German person. But yeah, I hate the sun too. Like burns my fucking head, my shoulders, my back. Oh, your shoulders is the worst right
Oh,
here.
dude,
That's the worst.
it's on my collarbone, and it feels like I'm just being beat with a sword.
Aloe, bro. Aloe is
Oh,
the way to go.
You have no idea. I probably used half a bottle in 2 days.
I've had so much, I used to squirt it all over myself. It's fucking awesome. But we got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's start it off.
I want to start by saying if you're watching the show between now and probably 2-3 weeks from now, the schedule is going to be real fucky, but I promise you it's going to be worth it once we get everything up and running. So bear with us if we miss shows, if we're on Twitter, whatever, but I promise you it will be very worth it. So to begin with, we'll talk about Jaylen Brown.
I mean, Rackets, I don't know if you heard, you're not a huge NBA guy, but he just signed the biggest contract in NBA history. 5 years, 306 million
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, Supermax with the Celtics. I saw that.
I mean, that's insane. That is the biggest insane contract I've ever seen. How does he get? And then the 1 year it goes to like 69 million or something. I mean, I don't understand how this is possible.
Nice.
He's not. He's good, like all NBA second team, which enabled him to get a super max. But, bro, I mean, that should be like the top 5 guys in the league should get something like that. That's it, bro. I mean, you know what was crazy? I was thinking about today. The Saudis are offering everybody money now, right?
Mbappe.
For Mbappe. They offered him 300 mil to come over there and play. And he's young. He's not like Messi or any of these guys who go to the MLS. Listen, first of all, everyone who said that Messi is washed and he went to the MLS at a bad time in his career is insane. If you saw that fucking goal, Messi is at the top. And then did everyone just forget the guy was in the World Cup scoring goals like crazy 6 months ago? So Messi's still playing at the top of his game. He got such a great contract. If you look at it, he gets options to like stores and everything else. He's fucking a god there. Anyway, they offered Mbappe 300 million to go play Saudi, and he said no.
That was just a year. They
Yeah.
offered him a total of $1.1 billion.
That's
Holy fuck, dude.
It's absolutely insane. So my thing, what I was thinking is, when does it start with the NBA?
Sounds like now.
What, for the foreign players, you mean?
Yeah,
Or the
like,
Saudis
but
just taking
our players.
Yeah,
Our
the
players.
Saudis taking the players out.
Yep. When? Who's the first? Which guy is the first guy to say, I'll take that $500 million or whatever they're going to offer me to go play NBA, go play basketball over there?
All of them? Any of them?
I mean, who's it going to be? I mean, I don't
know. LeBron, since China owns him anyway.
I mean, he's at the end of his career. It won't be LeBron.
Maybe like a Russell Westbrook or something.
Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard, yeah.
Hong Kong.
Dwight Howard, but he's not at the top of his game. I'm talking about guys who are at the top.
Mike Smith said Kyrie. I can definitely see that happening.
Kyrie, yeah, I can see that. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking Zion.
Yeah.
Zion just leaves all the baby mama drama and goes to Saudi Arabia.
With any of that bullshit. You know, Saudi Arabia, they'll fucking kill his wife. His baby's mothers. They'll kill them. You know? He'll be like, Zion, you want these done? Sure. I'm fucking dead. But I can picture him doing it, bro, because, you know, I just see him being the first one. You know, they don't have football over there or anything, but basketball is huge over there. And I could see it being him, and it's going to happen. One of these guys going to start going over there, and the money's insane. Listen, if you're offered all that million, all that money, and being so fucking young, I don't know, it's hard not to take it.
My thing though, would you rather get 500? Just for example, would you rather get $500 million to play in a professional league in America, or get an extra $500 million to play in Saudi Arabia? At that point, does 500
wouldn't they?
Really
I feel like they would just make their own league like they did with the Live, and then just buy half the NBA. It wouldn't just be one player going. You know what I mean? I think it would just be a Live thing, and then they just take half the NBA.
If you're Mbappe and they offer you 1 year for all that money, all those millions, why not just take it? You know, and then come back to European soccer. You know, it's only 1 year. I mean, unless he goes there and they're like, if you fucking leave, we'll kill you.
Yeah,
it's how it works.
I think it's more like a political, geographical type thing more than the money.
Yeah.
Goat in the chat keeps putting dollar signs, so I'm assuming Trevor's going for money.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know how much
Trevor, hold on, Trevor. Do you know where Tommy is? By any chance? Well, let's see if Trevor responds. Go ahead.
Yeah, the difference between when you're already getting that much money, I'd rather stay in the U.S., take a pay cut, and live a good life, you know?
Yeah, I mean, listen, me too, but that money is insane. I mean, Mbappe is going to get that anyway. A lot of these guys are going to get, high money. He's not going to get anywhere near that, but he's going to get high money anyway. But I'm just waiting for an American, some of these guys that we've already seen it in golf. And then golf is oh, shit, we can't do this. We better merge. You know, all their guys left. And I can see it happening in the NBA. I can see them getting a couple guys, Zion, Kyrie, whoever.
Imagine they take half the league, bro. And then it's the NBA G League gets pulled off. And the NBA is even worse than it was.
Listen, well, I think, honestly, Rackets, I think the NBA is going to be helped a lot by this mid-season tournament that they're doing. They're doing that tournament, so it's, the teams are in there.
Yeah, the in-season thing.
Yeah, because everyone says the season doesn't start till Christmas usually, so the first couple months are garbage. Guys are sitting out and all this shit. But I think that tournament, with the bonus of everybody on the winning team getting $500,000, is great by the NBA. Love it. I think that's a great thing. It's going to force them to play. No time off. And everyone's like, oh, 500 grand. These guys make millions. They want that 500 grand, bro. Believe me. These guys want that. Half of them are gambling. Half of them are buying these cars and stupid shit, driving 190 miles an hour. They want that 500 grand. That's a brand new car, bro. 2-3 cars. Fucking house. Down payment on a beautiful fucking mansion. They want it. Believe me.
Yeah, speaking of NFL stuff, we have Nick Bosa is holding out, trying to get a contract.
Well,
he deserves it.
Did it work for Saquon?
Yes, it did, but he got $900,000 extra. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it?
You know, the Giants front office right now is sitting there laughing and saying, we just took you and bent Saquon over. He didn't even miss an hour of camp. None. He walked in today with everyone else. Well,
for an extra $900,000.
At first, I thought that maybe the franchise tag money wasn't like guaranteed, but then I was reading that it was.
No, it's fully guaranteed. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand why. What was he doing? What's the difference? And he didn't even put in there as a clause that you can't franchise me next year, so they could just tag him again.
It's so stupid, dude.
His agent is an idiot.
He's an idiot too.
Bro, I would have fucking argued for you. I live 5 minutes away.
Bill
I was over there talking to Mara in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Bill would have hopped in the Mini Cooper and been over there in 10 minutes.
Yeah, zoomed right over there. Helped you out. Jesus, you got...
Yeah, fucked.
Tell
him, Bill.
Here's a shocking one here. The brother of Aaron Hernandez, Dennis, has been arrested after concern he had been planning school shootings at UConn and Brown University.
I mean, does it surprise anyone? I mean, Aaron Hernandez was a fucking nut job.
That documentary on him was so fucked up, man. Like that dude was crazy. That dude was crazy though.
That guy was crazy. And it was just so fun. Crazy, all the cover-ups. Like in his whole college career and everything else, they were just covering everything up because he was an athlete.
I mean, his tattoos, too.
But, I mean, the guy was a gangster. Straight up. You can't get more gangster than him. And everyone knew it. You know? It's just crazy. Yeah, if you guys didn't see those documentaries on Aaron Hernandez, I suggest we spoke about this a while ago when I was watching them. I suggest you go watch them. They're awesome.
They're fucking great.
Tebow saved him a bunch of times, bar fights and shit, and when they were played together, a lot of shit, bro. So,
isn't it funny how that team has like the most criminals in NCAA history, but they're quarterbacked by the most Christian man on earth?
Quarterbacked by Jesus.
Yeah,
literally Jesus himself.
Yep. That's funny. Did Trevor say anything? Could be at Verizon. All smashed don't work.
His phone's small smashed and don't work, so that's why Bill couldn't get a hold of him.
He must have lost a couple bets.
There you go.
All right. Why did he smash his phone? He texted me like 8:30 this morning. I don't know. He's a weirdo. But he was going to Verizon today to get new phones. But I don't know why he doesn't do it like everyone else. I just went on there because now my phone. Remember when I ordered mine Rackets? They sent it to me and it was fucked up.
Yeah, and then he took like 4 years to even send it back. He doesn't even care.
So, no, I'm talking about my phone.
Oh, your phone. Yeah.
Yeah, so I sent it back, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go. Let me just keep this. But now I'm at the point where this has never happened to me. With my iPhone, I got I think this is the 12. It's so slow now. Everything's slow as shit. I got to keep shut.
They do it on purpose with the software updates.
It's proven.
Well, now I agree with everybody who says that. It is slowed down significantly.
But they had a lawsuit. They literally had a lawsuit that proved that they do that. And they had to pay out.
Bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. I don't, it's fucked up. Because I would have kept this. I've dropped it a bunch of times, but it's not cracked. There's nothing wrong with it. But listen. I signed up. I got the other phone. They're giving me $500 for this one. I'll send it in. And
but you do it online like a normal human being. Tommy goes.
You'll be here Thursday morning. Thursday morning, it'll be at my house, at my door. I mean, I don't understand.
I just fucking ordered it online. It gets here when it gets here, and then you call him and have him do it, and it takes 5 minutes.
He's an idiot. Him and Trevor went to the store yesterday. Now he's back at the store again today. How many times you gotta go? Him and Trevor went yesterday to go buy all the stuff, buy all the TVs, everything for the house. And I'm like, so I forgot. I asked him last night. I'm like, oh, so what'd you guys get? Oh, we didn't get anything. What? Supposedly all the computer shit that they ordered is sitting out in front of Tommy's house. Negos told me to go tell him to get it inside. But he does live in a secluded area where nobody can see it. But if anyone knows where he lives, you can go steal it all if you want. I mean, I don't know. Listen.
Don't fucking do that.
Here's what it is.
Last piece of NFL news we have is that 97-year-old Jimmy Graham just signed with the Saints.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
His first season was in 2010.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's been out of the league for like what, 3 years?
A while.
3 years? He's been out for a minute.
1 year deal.
To do what? To retire?
Just to play. He's playing, I guess.
Deal. Not like a 1 day.
Yeah,
contract.
I saw that this morning too. I was like, "The fuck is this?"
Probably runs like a 6'3".
I mean, he's probably still way faster than me. I mean, but, hey, I'm not in the NFL. I mean, that's insane.
So this is where I expected the show to go off the rails and you two to be screaming at each other for 45 minutes. So that's why I gave it its own segment. But Bronny James brought to the ICU for cardiac arrest. Thoughts, boys?
So of course, everybody, vaccine. And the whole no mercy idiots, everyone this morning texting me, vaccine? Oh my God, Uncle Danny, you got the vaccine, you idiot. Like Uncle Danny, it's the vaccine. Well, you want it. What? Or so you can die? It doesn't make any sense. Vaccine, everybody. First of all, not everything is the vaccine. It could be. But as soon as DeMar Hamlin went down, everyone said vaccine. It turned out not to be, right? Turned out that he got hit and that's supposedly in the right spot, but we never fucking know. Listen, when I was growing up, I didn't know any autistic people. There was no autistic people in my school. There was nobody really with bipolar. None of that shit. We all got vaccinated when we were younger and all that shit. I didn't see anybody. Now it's rampant everywhere.
Well, that's because you guys are having kids.
Vaccine, who the hell knows? But everyone's first
Evan makes a great point.
Everyone's first thing is the vaccine all the time.
It was a vaccine, Bill. Come on.
Oh my God, Rackets!
I mean, bro. Come on.
Oh, I mean, first of all, when I was younger, if somebody...
It's always cardiac arrest or myocarditis, or it's all these heart conditions now, bro.
But if
nobody had a heart condition when we were kids, or even like in the last 10 years.
Rackets, we don't know, though. There was no internet. There was no shit like this back then. We didn't know. We didn't know if some California kid had a heart attack when he was 18. We don't know. We didn't know.
That is a good point, Bill.
We didn't know. We saw two guys basically die on the NBA court, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
In the 90s. So that wasn't because of the vaccine. So we just don't know. And there's a lot more information. It comes faster to us than everyone thinks to me.
But you have to admit it's a lot more frequent now after post-vaccine.
It is, but do we know about it a lot more? When stuff like this happens, people jump on it because they want to.
Because we see people that are like performing on stage and they're fainting on stage, or like they're on TV and they just fucking pass out in front of the camera. Like that shit didn't happen when we were growing up watching the news. Like you didn't just see people like fucking faint on camera and knock their fucking head.
It was 190 degrees.
Yeah,
that guy was wearing a full suit. And
the lady did too, though. There was a lady that did.
Yeah, what are you doing? Wearing a full suit when it's 190 outside. In Arizona, if you live in Arizona, you could cook an egg out there. It's over 120 degrees for like 20 days in a row. And now all that heat is coming this way. Today it's hot as shit. And they said the rest of the week is going to be hot here. But that's just crazy, bro. I don't believe it. It could be, but I don't believe it. I want to hear all the stuff come out first. Maybe he had something wrong with him. We don't know. And then there's the other conspiracy idiots saying, LeBron James sacrifice. He had to sacrifice Bronny James. Blah, blah, blah.
For a fact Tommy's saying that. Tommy's
that's
100% saying that.
Of course he's saying that. And then, you had John Najarian from CNBC. When I was doing the stocks and stuff, when COVID happened, I was messaging him a few times because I was a new stock person and I was making some money and I would watch his show all the time. And he was actually going to do a show where he brought new people who just started out on the stock market onto the show and everything. And I was maybe going to come on as like a person who's new in the market doing stuff like that. But then he tweeted some stuff out today about the vaccine, saying stuff like that. And then I tweeted him back and then he tweeted back at me. So everyone's going crazy about the vaccine. I don't think it is. It'll be a no topic for No Mercy, I'm sure. We're supposed to record this week, so definitely tune into there so I can yell at Uncle Danny the idiot and Kurt and Tommy
Uncle Danny the idiot
and Romanelli. And I mean, Uncle Danny got the shot. I don't understand. He should be with me. Idiot. Fool.
Oh my god.
Well, that's it for news today. Other than one of the greatest Bruins to ever live retired, Patrice Bergeron. So I'm sad.
He played like 20 seasons, right?
19,
Crazy.
all with
It's
the
a lot.
Bruins.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And he retired with a lot of shame.
All right. Rigged.
So I've been Rackets. I've been buying a lot of cards, like baseball cards and football cards and shit. Now I've been watching all the breaks and stuff on TV. I got that box with the jersey. I was gonna open it today, but I want to open it when Tommy's here.
What an idiot.
So we'll wait till next show tomorrow to do that.
You don't even know what it is yet, right?
No idea. I was in a break.
Yeah.
I got a jersey, one of those ones from like my autograph, the real autograph. Got a jersey. I gotta look the name of the breaker. I'll shout him out on there. He's pretty good. It's an autographed real jersey. I don't know who it is. We'll find out. Find out tomorrow, I guess, when I open it. But I've been buying a lot of cards. I want to get the Wembanyama rookie autograph. I'm looking for that. And that girl too. What's that college girl? Caitlin Clark. I'm looking for her auto too. I want to get that one because Tommy wants it. I want to get it first. But Tommy's going online and he's like day trading now all night till like 6 a.m. Like buying. He bought like 4 billion cards the other day. All these different cards. He bought that new kid on Milwaukee.
Frelick. Yeah.
Named Frelick. He's in love with him. He bought his rookie auto. He got a good deal on that one. So that was pretty good. But he's buying like all crazy, like him and Hoffman are just going nuts, like buying all these cards. So that'll be something else we'll be doing too when the new and improved company gets going here. We'll be doing shit like that too. We'll be doing some breaks and stuff like that. Trying to find if anybody knows like good distributors or stuff like that where we can get like boxes and cases for cheaper. DM me and stuff and let me know. And you can help me out with that, and then we'll go from there.